Welcome. My name is Group 2. This is John Romangro, and tonight we are in our Denizens campaign. I am playing Woodrow, a gnomish wizard, he, him, and who's next? Because I lost the list. Oh, you smiled first, you're up.
Fine. Hi everybody, I'm M, Red, Rook, whatever you want to call me. Character is also named Rook. She is a half-elf rogue bard. Take it away, JM.
I am Jim, or JM, who also does not have access to the list, and will probably rectify that ever. I am Eldaris, a Kalishtar cleric / sorcerer, and happy to have everybody joining in.
Hello, everybody. My name is Spencer. I go by he, him, and so does my character Butcher, a heavily modified human who is now Warforged fighter barbarian.
And hello, everyone. I'm George, or Gerd Hero, the game master. And welcome back to Denizens. So previously, you had all hung out at the VIP section of the Siren Song with Allie and Dio, but Allie had to leave on call, promising Woodrow that he would contact the Bloodlanes for him. Aramis and showed up with a vocalist and gamer named Farrell. Aramis was looking to put together a band for the platform circuit. Eldaris also found something familiar about Farrell but couldn't place it. Eventually, after Eldaris told everyone about Ibukari's disappearance, they all set off to the Temple Bar to talk to Lucas. There, Brooke talked to Lucas, who implied that there were rising tensions between the gangs in his neighborhood could have had something to do with Ibukari's disappearance. Meanwhile, Eldaris and Nero discussed a ritual or stylized killing Nero had found. Dio said that this killing had something to do with a painting or with paintings and a clockwork individual, and Dio had mentioned that a individual named Lashy 5 was a painter in the area. Eldaris then chased a tall figure with purplish flesh and tentacles instead of a mouth from Temple Bar, or the outside of it, but lost them in a crowd. Rook had stealthily followed and watched Eldaris' chase, eventually seeing him contact someone about the encounter. The group then all met back up and went to Forgemeet Tower, where Dio said he had seen someone that looked like Ibukari entering. You ran into some White Fist gangers on the way who recognized Woodrow and let you all pass. Then they got into a fight with the Grinders as you all got off or headed over to the Forgemeet Tower, and there you were able to pry open one of the doors a bit, and you found what seemed to be on patrol a giant mutated wasp. And that is where we pick up, with all of you just outside of Forgemeet Tower on its east entrance. And you know that the patrol is passed, from what y'all have seen and can hear.
While we were waiting for it to pass, Woodrow reached into his mechanic's jumpsuit that he's wearing and is now holding his gun. Who's at the door?
I think I was looking in.
Is it
I
clear?
know I saw. Now it is. The wasp is. Let's put this in character. Yes, that's a smart idea. The wasp. There's giant mutated wasps. It's odd. I didn't expect them this far from the wastes. Before we go in, may I assist everyone in a small way?
All right.
I kind of gather. Everyone. I close my eyes, and I say in an odd language. Most of you probably. Actually, I don't think anyone would know it. Just like kind of holding my hands over everyone. Shala, July, Unai, Taurus. I know it's dark in there. If you now look into the doorway, your vision extends 300 feet instead of 60 feet. I used Eyes of Night on all of you, so you guys have a little bit better view in the darkness.
Brooke just kind of mutters, I've never heard that dialect of Infernal before.
Oh, it's not infernal. It's the language of my people.
I haven't seen this well since I was 150.
She's just kind of, with her joke kind of just falling flat with someone, she's just kind of, is this a good time to mention that I really don't do bugs?
Well, we have the bright spot of probably killing them. Don't worry. I've dealt with bugs before. They're annoying, but fine.
And as you all look in, maybe wipe some grime away from the windows or crack the door a little bit, and you look in, you can see what looks to be the plaza of some shopping center, and you can see immediately to your left there seems to be some sort of apparel store with glass-lined storefront. And then another business beyond that, and some escalators between them. And what looks to be some sort of overgrown or at the very least unkempt garden section in the center of the plaza.
So is the idea that we're going to go up, or where are we going in here once we get past this sentry?
Believe we were looking for something?
For someone, if I remember right.
Someone, to be more specific, my friend Ibukari. Yo said that he had a reading that she might be here. I don't know why she would come to such an... Well, I was going to call it an ungodly place, but that being said, if it was an actually ungodly place, I think she'd fit in right at home. The compliment, I swear.
My kind of
She's
kid.
such good people.
I walk through the door and head to the apparel store and just jiggle the lock.
Okay, as you actually go in, you see across from the apparel store in this other business, which when you walk in you can clearly see is a some sort of accountant office. You see across from it a chain restaurant with glass door or glass edifice revealing a ruined eatery inside, but two large horse-sized wasps again seemingly making a nest in it.
Fantasy PF Chang's.
Oops, I'm on the wrong thing again.
Can I make that jiggle stealthily?
Yes. You can also see that these two wasps seem to have something in common. Unlike the one on patrol that had the kind of dangling human foot from one of its very thin and long legs. These don't have that. These have what appears to be the snout of a hound or a dog of some sort on the front of their bug faces, between their mandibles and their eyes.
Nope. No. Just no. I'm not even gonna imagine what that looks like because it's nasty. Okay.
And you wanted to go up to the apparel place, right?
Yeah.
Stealthily.
Okay, if you do want to do it stealthily, go ahead and roll a stealth check. The door is not locked, and you can easily open it. You see two mannequins at flanking the door, as well as some moldy furniture and old mirrors on opposite sides, with racks between the mirrors and a rack between the furniture of molded old clothes. A long counter with a disassembled monitor and computing system. And then also some more molded shirts and shoes on the counter or behind it on shelves. You also find another door. It seems to have a have a security access to it at the back of the store.
Right on. That stealth roll was not great.
Okay.
But whoever's coming in the... Actually, yeah, that's how I screwed it up. Whoever's coming in the door, I'm like trying to whisper low to them, like, 2 over there. 2 over there.
I think that's about the time Rook kind of pokes her head out, looks back at him, and just shakes her head and tucks her head back, like just nope, leans back out.
Can I make a stealth and follow him in?
And Nero and Eldaris is just like, those 2 are even worse than the first one. You all can go first. And
I'll
she's
sneak
just
in,
kind of like step back.
What did you get for your stealth, Rook?
Oh, I didn't roll a stealth roll.
Oh, okay.
I can't. She just stuck her head in. When,
She didn't come in.
Yeah, when Woodrow spoke.
You do. It doesn't seem the 2 mutated wasps with the hound noses and the old eatery do not seem to have noticed you as you creep over to the entrance of the apparel store, and look through the windows. You can see that all the tiles in this building are cracked and disused and covered in dirt and clay and various other things that have been tracked in. There's trash pretty much everywhere,
Right on.
from decades and centuries.
I'm going to ride that big roll to the next door. And I think Butcher said he was trying to follow me.
Okay. As you get there, Woodrow, you do see that the escalators go up to a second floor, and what is your passive again? Your passive perception?
13.
My passive perception is 13.
Same.
Okay. All right, Butcher, stealth if you want to roll it. If not, you can just walk in.
Yeah, I got an 11 for stealth. Not doing great.
It seems to be good enough to not draw any of the attention of the mutated wasp. Yeah.
Nice. That's all I'm aiming for.
I think watching Butcher go in, she's just gonna be like, all right then. And she will stealthily and pointedly, not looking in the direction of the nasty bugs, make her way in to follow where Woodrow and Butcher are going.
Okay. Do you want to do it stealthily or?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta play Nero as well. He'll follow.
If you say 11,
stealthily.
I swear to God.
Well, I rolled a 6, which makes it a 14.
Okay. You all seem to be
That's still not
creeping
good.
along just fine. Nero and Rook following behind the rest of you. Eldar
think
is
I'm-
the only one everyone's still outside.
And I think I'm going to break with tradition. I'm not trying to be noticed, but I'm also not like sneaking away, just like calmly walking to where they are.
Quiet but
Because-
confident.
Okay. As your footfalls echo in the empty, long, tall chamber, it is a good 25 feet up to the ceiling. The two wasps in the eatery pay attention, and one is going to fly over to the window and kind of creep along it, watching you.
I notice it watching me.
Yeah, more like sniffing. You can see the big hound nostrils flaring as it sniffs. And pulls in that olfactory sense.
I'm looking at it. My back is towards everybody else. I'm not like trying to like appear threatening or anything. Although I will note that my left hand is kind of fingers are kind of getting loose just in case I need to cast something. But right now I'm just watching them to make sure they're not doing anything. I guess I'll hold a spell in case in case it tries to charge at me, and I'll just whisper back to everyone else. Have we discovered anything useful?
That you're really smooth.
What spell are you holding?
Firebolt.
Okay.
So the nasty horsefly wasp thing is houndfly is behind glass. Like they're in the eatery behind glass.
Yeah, the
Okay.
eatery, all of the walls are windows, and the doors are glass, so you can see into it. It's pretty grimy, but
Yeah. But right now
it doesn't look like there's any exit for them immediately around.
Yeah.
Unless they can open doors.
Or girls.
Not even. No, sir.
I
don't know what happened there.
right?
What? Ah.
Yeah, some kind of weird rolls.
The wasps
Might
have
want to
hacked us.
reload.
Spencer is summoning demons on roll 20.
I don't know what's
Hopefully
happening.
to our aid.
Woodrow is real convinced that he is in fact being stealthy, so as the others are talking back and forth, he's going to hush them real hard. And then sneak up the stairs and try to maintain like cover by the railing and see if there's anything up there.
Okay. As you sneak up the stairs, you immediately met with more darkness, more walls, more businesses, but these up here look more like guild offices, different charters, different types of all Forgemeet Guild, but like Taylor, Loomis or Weaver.
So mostly more textile and apparel.
Yes, but then you catch what sounds like a blaster go off about 500, 600 feet away towards the northeast corner of the building. And then another one, and more. And you can clearly hear blasters being fired.
As we're hearing that, I'm going to look over to Butcher, kind of tap my ear, and point in the direction, and see if he wants to take point for me.
Yeah, I'll draw my weapon and start heading that direction.
And I'm right on his tail.
Okay, let's get a marching order
Brooke's
then.
gonna head up too. Brooke's behind them.
Okay. Nero will get up. Oh yeah, it's this way. And then doors. Okay. Alright. As you all are running up the stairs, crouching and ducking behind these little
Creeping up
displays of plants or kiosks in this mall-like atmosphere. You see what looks to be a set of wasps entering smashed glass in this what reads on the side Forgemeet Exchange. It looks like a bank of some sort. But you can clearly see one of the wasps go in through a shattered window.
Recall wasps needing currency for any reason.
Butcher, I'm following you.
We see the source of the blaster noises.
You can just barely hear some within the bank.
So they. Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for.
There you go. Now, the front of the bank has the broken window, glass window, doors, and another window beside it where you can see into the lobby. The wasp disappears behind a wall, deep within, past the cashier or the teller counter, where you can see more broken glass.
Okay, so right here is an entry, and we saw
That's
the
a
wall.
window.
Oh, it's a window?
The broken window is right here.
Okay.
And then the doors are right here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Unless anybody has any objections, I'll move towards the entryway.
Right behind you.
For
I will comply.
Alright. So you said over in this location is where we saw the wasps sort of disappear to? Or heard the sound from? Okay.
Yep. It sounds like it's coming from beyond the teller's area, where you can see a door or two doors back there, but also a small hallway back behind the wall.
Okay, yeah. I'll push open the doors and move inside then.
Okay. I would like you all... Oh, sorry. I would like you all to roll stealth checks if that is the game plan.
That's my plan.
Yup.
Alright, Nero got a 24. He's looking good. Okay.
I switched out my D20 and it likes me much better. Nat 20 for 28.
Alright.
10.
Okay.
How am I
Doing
stealthy? How am I stealthy with the 17 in my armor?
Yeah, it looks like Woodrow is the only one failed, so we're gonna just give you we'll just say that's a stealth check as you all creep up and you crawl over the teller's counter.
Nobody sees where Rook went.
Oh yeah, what did you get? That's good.
Oh, I got a nat 20, 28.
Oh wow. Alright,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's gone. She's like right in front of everyone. No one sees.
Jesus.
Okay. You all can see as you get through the crawl over and get over to the other side of the pillars area. You can see the short hallway goes to what looks to be a security door that has been forced open, and is one side of it is pushed open more at the bottom than the top, and the other side is still closed. And you can hear blasters and buzzing coming from beyond it.
You said we're crawling over the teller spaces?
Yeah, to get back there.
Right on. Instead of doing that,
Oh, okay.
Woodrow's gonna duck off to the side and see what the rest of the lobby has.
Okay. You see a lot of molded old chairs and some nice old rugs that are filthy. and disused from time. Then you see 2 doors to the left. That would be the have bathroom, little icons of people for the bathroom, and then to the right you would see glass displays, or a glass, not glass display, so 2 office fronts that are glass, a window and a glass door, and you can see inside desks, disused monitors and chairs, keyboard. It looks like it's fairly or been rated for the most part.
Yeah, if it looks like it's already been hit, then I'll try to meet.
Well, the offices, you would have to go into the bathrooms, but it definitely looks like it's been hit. The banquet, at least.
Right on. Yeah, I'll step over to this little half wall, I guess, and Butcher, uppies.
Yes.
Did I hear that
Yeah,
correctly?
I'll walk over and help you through.
Thank you. A lot less dignity after a couple of centuries. You just ask for it now.
Okay, so I know we have the blaster sounds coming from roughly here, right?
Yes.
Is there any other what seems to be an entrance or anything along this wall, this north wall?
There is a security door here, and another one over here. So there are 2 security doors in the teller area.
By security doors, do you mean like doors that would lead to like a separate area, or?
Yes. So the security doors are ones that interlock and have a key pass or a key code kind of thing. Usually some sort of swiping mechanism for these old ones, like electronic key or something. So to get past it, you would either need the key or to crack open the casing and rewire it. So
Okay. All right. And I'm assuming we still hear the hissing and blasting going on in that other room.
yeah, the occasional yelling.
Is the yelling
Right, well,
at all
I
sound
think that might be
familiar?
your friend, Doc. I think it's time to get in there.
Does the yelling sound at all familiar to me?
No.
Could be, but it doesn't sound like her. Rook, if
Okay.
you can said it doesn't sound like her. Rook, are you adept at handling security doors?
You just hear like her voice come from somewhere up to next to you and just go, yeah, depending on the door.
Not even phased at this point that you kind of just appeared next to him. He just points. What do you think you could do with that?
Can she go and try to use her lock-picking skills to get through if needed?
So to get the casing off, it would probably be, yeah, absolutely lock picking. Yeah, I can't. I think it should it just be one check for like the whole process, or?
Up to you. I mean, like, if she's experienced getting through these types of locks, then she would know it as a process.
That would be what I think. Before she undergoes the process, I'm just going to use my right hand to tap on her shoulder and just kind of whisper in her ear, "Good luck," and give her guidance.
And being the resident techie, I'll just give her a little bit of help. No, blue wire.
So which one are you going for? The north one or the east one?
I would like to do the north one to give us a possible advantage at approaching whatever room this is.
That was
But that
my
can tell you
hunch
guys.
too.
Okay.
Okay.
Divide and conquer. Let's go.
So you have
Because if we
health
can,
for advantage and guidance for plus 1d4, and you are rolling a Dexterity Thieves Tools to unlock that door. You break open the casing and start rewiring it. By break it open, I mean like use knives and screwdrivers and whatever. Welder,
crack this thing.
arc welder, not an arc welder. They got mini welder.
TIG, MIG, something with fire.
Mhm.
Okay. So it's just a straight dexterity check with advantage plus proficiency.
Yes, your proficiency with thieves' tools.
And a D4 for guidance.
A whole bunch of numbers.
Yes. 22.
Damn.
Okay. With a good deal of ease, you were able to rewire the door and get it to open. I can't make sounds. I don't know
While
why I
she's
try.
sitting there like doing it, she just looks back over at Woodrow's just like, I know, isn't it always the blue one? Like, no matter what it is,
They always
it's
make it
generally
blue.
just-
It's
and then
either
it
navy,
opens and she's
navy blue or cerulean blue, but it's always the damn blue.
I always like it when it's teal. It just gives it a little extra pop.
You gotta find a fucking custom locksmith for that shit.
The yellow ones are always trapped.
Canon
no,
We should
no.
talk about the yellow
Serious.
ones.
On the other side, you find a 35-foot hallway to another security door on the other side. To the left is a plain wall. To the right is a heavy-duty heavy-duty metal wall with a vault in the center of it. A vault door in the center of it.
Damn. I was really hoping this would give us a second avenue of approach to where all the gunfire was coming from. But,
Perhaps it did. Is the vault open?
No.
yeah, I don't think that safe cracking is going to happen quicker than that battle's going to be over. I don't want to leave someone to die if we don't have to.
Yeah, go ahead. Woodrow is in a daze and is slowly walking towards the vault.
I was assuming that perhaps the battle's taking place within the vault.
But
What?
you go down there and look, and you can see a few blasts hit the flybass and hit the back wall of the bank. But you also see further down where that blast hit, kind of like reflected in the red beam of it as it hits, you see another security door down there. It looks a bit more used. It looks beaten up than the ones in here.
Okay.
But it's your estimate is the outside. It leads to the outside for the employees.
Okay, but you said I can't see in this room?
Yeah, let me reveal that for you.
Thank you.
At the end of it, you can see what looks to be a cubicle office.
Okay. Whoever wants to stay with the safe can, but I'm gonna see if there's anybody who needs help down here.
Another
And-
blaster flies by and hits the wall. Or blaster beam.
I'm gonna follow Butcher because
Russ
See
is gonna
something else.
grab Woodrow as he makes his way towards and just follow Eldaris.
Yeah, I'll leave you guys alone.
Fucking coming back
Right.
for it. You're helping.
Yeah.
Looting comes after fighting. That's the rules.
That is not the rules.
That should
Right
be
now
the
it
rules.
is.
Sometimes you don't
Looting
even have to
happens
fight.
to avoid the fighting. Just
Avoid
like
the fighting.
dragging and pointing at Woodrow, like exactly. Found it. Let's go.
Darius is just shaking his head at this.
Yay, we get to be the ne'er-do-wells this game.
Yay, hooligans!
Yay, hooligans.
Yay,
What have I
who
gotten myself? Oh,
Alright, with
We're
that,
adorable.
that's true.
Butcher,
That's true.
you look around the corner and you can see what looks to be two women. One, a bald, massively tall woman with dark tribal tattoos, a Goliath woman. The other one, a much shorter tiefling woman with purplish reddish skin and two dark horns rolling out of her temples and a tail twitching from behind. Ducking, trying to hold, or they're blasting suppressive fire at the doors to the cubicle offices, where you see 3 giant wasps are hiding out. Which one's coming? All of this.
I'll say what, that 300 foot of dark vision is very helpful.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys. I know.
Yeah, thank you again for that one.
Yay!
So yes, they're being pinned down in the cubicle offices by these 2 women's blasters. Would y'all roll initiative?
Absolutely.
So, that's actually a problem, because that means they're smart enough to realize they are pinned down.
Yep. And, let's see. So one of them has the hound-like snout. One of them has, one of them has a, octopus tentacle-like tail. Or a tail that seems to be an octopus tentacle. And another one, and the other one has what look to be human or demonic eyes. Instead of the many lensed bug eyes, they have two large red eyes, not like red irises, like where our white is, it's red. Where our iris is, it's yellow, and where our pupil is orange. And it looks like a fiery demonic eye. Or eyes.
Okay. Hound nose, red eyes. What was the middle one?
Tentacle tail.
Cool. Alrighty.
Hound,
Tentacles are
demon,
bad.
hentai. Got it.
In some worlds, that's all hentai.
Yep.
You know?
Exactly.
Yep.
This game certainly took a turn.
Butcher and Rook initiative.
Sorry,
I
I
see.
typed it in 12.
I got 18.
Okay, descending. Where we at? Nero is up for it first. Of course he is.
Woo, go Nero!
What's he got? Yeah, he doesn't have a whole bunch. I should also mute my phone. He is going to move up, lean over and take a shot at one of them, the one with the snout, with his longbow. Failed miserably. It flies off of the bow, looses from it, but doesn't go anywhere but almost straight down into Butcher's foot, and you pull it back just in time for the harrow to hit the tile. Nero's like, I'm sorry.
I give him a scowl.
See bonus action, anything?
Did the DM just
Yeah,
nat
that's-
1 for
that-
the missing player?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, making sure.
And no bonus action. Butcher, your turn as Nero moves back into cover.
Yeah. seeing. So you're saying that I did see the Goliath woman?
Mm-hmm. Choose the one down here.
Perfect. I'm gonna scream in giant, "Don't shoot me!" And I'm going to move. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I have a freaking measuring tool. What am I doing?
Doing things the hard way.
Right? Okay. So I can move here and then move back, like behind that cover. Okay, that works for me. Yeah, I'm gonna move up here to make an attack against this one. And that is going to be a 12 to hit.
Okay, this is the one with the snout.
Okay, I'm hitting the snout one.
Okay.
In the snout.
12 hit.
I'm sorry?
Does a 12 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty. That is gonna be 9 points of slashing damage.
Nice. You bloody it with that as you slash across it.
Nice. And I'm going to...
Go ahead. Sorry.
And then I'm going to use that last 5 feet just to move around this corner to try and get a little bit of cover.
Okay. Woodrow.
Because we do have a measuring tool, I should probably check. Oh, wow.
Short stuff.
That's bullshit.
Little bitty legs.
Little bitty leg.
You don't understand. I've got these little tiny legs and this real big head, and I don't think this was a good plan.
I think it's a great plan.
My allies can move past me without penalty, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, double checking. I am going to stand here, and I'm aiming just past the corner, and I'm going to hold my action. If anything other than an ally steps past this corner, I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Eldoris.
Using the measuring tool that we've all identified is in existence.
We have one. It's available.
It's awesome.
Pretty sure I can get here. I can get a clean shot at this. Maybe not. Oh yeah, 30. Oh no, maybe not.
You can get there.
Get there. Do I get a clean shot if the one that Butcher's fighting, if I'm in that location?
Yes.
Do I get reckless attack yet? So.
No, reckless attack is 3rd level, I believe. Second level.
I'm going to go there. And
Okay.
I am going to cast Firebolt.
Okay. Just so you know, the one in the center, you cannot fully see. Like, it's behind a wall from the hallway, and then in the cubicle room, there's a cubicle wall giving it cover. But the one you're shooting is fine.
Okay.
Just want to make sure the middle one, y'all knew the middle one's harder. Yep. Alright, go ahead and make your...
Dirty 20.
And that will hit.
Wow.
Alright, it catches, like, some of its wing on fire.
Digital dice be dirty.
Yeah, they're
Getting
doing me.
you up, bud.
As I don't know, do I see any of the people hiding?
You can, like, just as they peek out from behind the corner and duck back in, looking at these strangers.
I would say Butcher does give you a thumbs up with the firebolt.
Eldaris kind of looks back, like knowing he should have had a better hit on that one. Do I recognize the tiefling?
I can't remember if you would. Yeah, I think we would. Yeah. We talked about her, I believe.
But not Ibukari.
But it's not Ibukari.
No, it is not.
Okay. Above tables
no, we
are...
didn't. Okay, we did not talk about her. That's right.
Gonna say so I don't know her.
I think she would look familiar to you, but I don't think that you know her. But it's definitely not Ibukari.
As Eldaris' head is turned, see who we're dealing with. But you can just hear him swear under his breath. Just mutter, "It's not her." That's my turn.
Okay. The wasp. This wasp is going to come out and sting at Butcher.
All right, then.
17 to hit.
Oh, just makes it.
Okay, please roll a Constitution save as you feel poison course through you.
Constitution saving throw. 10.
Right. You take 5 piercing and 7 poison damage.
Dang.
Yep. And then the other one is going to push pass and crawl over the cubicle wall and stab at Butcher as well, but he has cover from it because of the
strategic wall placement.
yes, the wall. And they miss without a doubt. It's a miss. The other one is going to fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh goodness!
Make a lot more. And it's going to fly up on the. This is the one. Okay, so that was the tentacle one. This is the demon eye one. Is going to attack the Goliath demon. That's a hit. Con save for her. Fail. And she is unconscious.
Oof.
The other one yells, "Boy, stun!" And then it is Rook's turn. Point.
It's my toin. For my toin, I am going. God, if I keep doing that, I'm going to stay like that.
Certainly.
Slightly.
It's the Three Stooges over here.
Rook is. I'm gonna. Oh, no, gotta get back to where I'm actually moving me. 10, 30. Actually, she's gonna go 30 here. And as she kind of runs up, she is going to draw out her short bow and fire at this boy.
All right.
Or girl.
The
Whichever it
son of a bitch stung me.
That one. Ooh, 13 to hit. With
13 will hit.
advantage, I rolled. Oh, never mind. It was 15 to hit, but still it hits. And since I have an ally, I get sneak attack.
And you're shooting the one that's out in the open.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Snout.
Yep. $11 points of damage from the sneaky short bow bolt.
All right. It goes right through its malformed head and it collapses in the hall dead.
Hell yeah!
And she's just gonna, come on guys, clean it up. And that's my turn. Actually, when she says that, she's going to direct that at Butcher and give him a bardic inspiration.
I'll take it.
For the bonus.
What is that, a D4?
It'll be a D something once I get to the correct sheet. Who knew?
Thought it started at 6.
It's a D6.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. That's
That's for Butcher.
Yep.
All right. Next
Love
is the Typling woman. She is going to shoot her blaster at the wasp.
I start blasting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to.
That is a miss. That is terrible. And then
Oh,
she's
no.
gonna run off for cover. Nero again. Nero's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he will shoot his. Let's see, what's he got?
Shoot your shot.
Mm-hmm. Right. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I
Oh!
think he's just gonna long bow it. 13 does hit. Minimum damage, though. 5 damage as he shoots down at the one that has the unconscious. The unconscious Goliath woman at its below it, and doesn't do too much as as the arrow slams into its carapace. And then Butcher, is your turn.
Yeah. I just want to make a note. My special self, being a Warforged, should have had advantage on the save against poison.
Oh.
So, if I get hit again, just want to make sure that's out in the open.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, could I step here to make an attack on this one?
Yes.
Perfect.
This is what happens when
Alrighty.
machines stop thinking they're machines.
Yeah. 13 to hit.
13 will hit.
And that is going to be 7 points of slashing damage. Oh, I only get that the d6 to rolling the hit, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
only to the
be
hit.
to an attack or a save.
Okay. Okay. Coolio.
All right, as you swing down on it, you do bloody it, and its fluids start to spill out onto the dirty, cracked tiles.
Yes.
Awesome. And then I'm moving back into my little cover-ish area right there.
All right, and Woodrow.
Woodrow is going to step right here.
Okay.
And to Eldaris, he's going to say, jump! It's
Sounds good.
fucking gnomish for duck. And then he's going to see the second compatriot behind him. Ah, fuck. All right, hold on. And step one more to the side to get a clear shot down the hallway.
Okay.
15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Hello.
9 piercing.
All right.
Hello.
Yeah. What is this that you're shooting?
Gun.
Like a pistol?
Gun. Yes.
Done.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking Woodrow's got his little hand cannon out, which looks even more ridiculous in his hand. And full on Dirty Harry's it down the hallway.
And it like explodes through the middle section of the wasp, and the other two sections fall to the ground beside the Goliath woman's unconscious form.
Nice.
Mm. Oh, sorry.
Would I be able to
More
know
than-
that Goliath woman is unconscious? I've only stepped past the corner just now.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn then.
All right, Eldoris.
I'll take a step here. I have a good line of sight to the one who's hiding in the little cubicle.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Firebolt again. 18.
Okay.
And please not a 1 this time. That's better. That's better.
All right. This time, yes, you burn off almost all of its wings, and with its tentacle, it lashes out as a reprisal at Butcher,
Parker.
but misses him with a 7 to hit. But it is burnt up and barely alive. Its tentacle twitching like an angry cat. Is that it, Eldors?
Yep.
Alright, its turn is going to try to... It's going to move out and... try to sting Butcher. 17?
Just makes it, son of a gun.
Alright, roll
Wait,
your
I gotta-
con save against poison, and you have advantage this time. Ooh,
I
that's
do have
a much
advantage.
bigger roll.
Good thing I have advantage. I got the twos. Ah,
You
come on,
also
let me
have
roll.
that
Let me roll.
bardic if you need it.
I do indeed have that bardic if I need it. We'll see what I roll before I decide.
Right.
Go away! Okay.
No.
Nope, that's the wrong button. Oh! Natural 20?
Nice. Alright, and with that, you take 5 piercing and 7 poison damage.
Ah, 9!
Another 12 damage.
Good thing I succeeded on that one.
And then, Rook, it is your turn.
Just a note, Butcher does look a little rough.
Really wish I could help him.
4 hit points left.
That is correct.
Well, it's okay. I got this. That's, well, maybe. A 14 to hit.
14 will hit.
Yay. Ooh. 9 damage.
Alright. And with that arrow, you finish off the last of the mutant giant boss.
Love
She
to
just,
do it.
like, lowers her crossbow down, just like, oh, thanks for luring him out into my line of aim. Good teamwork. Everybody
You
alive?
see,
Barely.
down the hall,
Happy
you
to
can
be of
see the
service.
tiefling woman run out of whatever room she was in and run over towards the Goliath woman and try to pull her away from all of you.
She's gonna shout in Infernal, okay, where you going?
We don't have anything for you. The place is raided. There's nothing to take. Don't harm us.
Wasn't planning on it. She's just like gonna like start heading that way.
Oops.
Just like kind of hands up, but kind of moving quickly, but just like, you know, I think your friend needs help. We can help.
Yeah, you can easily outpace them as she is.
Oh yeah, she's trying to drag a Goliath.
Yep. As you pass by, you see that there is an employee bathroom here.
Yeah.
Beside the hallway for the vault, there is an employee lounge up here with the worst looking food dispenser, meal dispenser machine
Yeah.
you've ever seen.
Um,
She quickly, as you move up on this tiefling woman, she drops her friend and goes for her blaster and holds it at you. And just leave us alone. We don't have anything. This place has been raided long ago.
just like
Seeing her pull her
calm down.
blaster, I'm gonna start moving up as well.
Okay.
Yeah, she like caught up really quick and is just like, dude, calm down. Not here to raid you. Not here to raid anything. Looking for someone. But not here to raid anything. Or kill anyone for that matter, aside from these nasty bug things.
As I go up, and after I hear Rook's little speech, I'm gonna say in infernal, mean you no harm, and I'm gonna also add, believe I know you.
She's just gonna look back at him.
He just
Raise
looks
brow.
back. Looks back.
You can
You just
also.
know all the
I just
horned women
realized I
in this
didn't put a
town.
door there.
This door?
But around you can see what looks to be a call center of some sort. You can see a heavy-duty security door over here in the corner with caution tape at the bottom. With above it, it looks like some sort of mounting system, but whatever was mounted there has been removed. And the tiefling woman says, "Know me? No, you can't know me. I'm nobody."
Still an infernal. Perhaps we have a mutual acquaintance. You ever met somebody named Ibukari?
What do you want with her?
She ever mentioned... Again, this is all an infernal. Has she ever mentioned somebody named Eldaris as an emergency contact, or somebody called Angel?
I feel like Rook just kind of backs up and is sitting here translating for Butcher really, really quietly.
I was just gonna be like nodding along.
Find out if he know. It's a little bit like one of those old school soap operas. It's very strange.
Eldaris is
Yeah,
just
are we
gonna-
gonna do anything about the unconscious Goliath, or are we gonna
She
just
didn't
like?
want me to. I don't know. I
Oh.
said that dude needs help, but they didn't want to listen. Yeah, we're totally having this side conversation, not very quietly, but also whispering like those loud whispers, so you know people can hear you.
Woodrow's still back here snooping through offices.
That checks
Thank
out.
God, somebody has to.
Eldaris looks back, sees kind of Woodrow wandering off. He hears Butcher and Rook just translating his every word. So he just drops the act and just says, "I'm a friend of Ibukari's. She's gone missing, and I'm trying to look for her."
She's been gone for days. We've been looking for her too.
You wouldn't be
grief.
You wouldn't be affiliated with a group that I am not supposed to know about, correct?
Yes.
That's what I figured.
Something like that.
Understood. You're not going to find enemy in me. Do you know anything about her last whereabouts? Anything you can do so we could help find her?
Last thing I heard, the last thing anyone knew was that she was with Lucas the night she disappeared.
That's old news.
Dude,
Well, I
this
don't know
Lucas
what to
thing's
tell
really
you.
about nothing. This.
Huh?
But this Lucas guy is really getting a bad rap. Everyone we ask about this missing girl just says, "Don't Lucas."
He's not a bad guy. He's a good
I know,
guy.
but at this point I'm getting suspicious, Like, I know he's innocent, but if I hear his name one more time,
You'll what?
I don't know, talk to him, I guess?
You're a very scary man.
Why, thank you.
She's humoring you.
Hey, DM,
I
anything
am
in these
very
offices?
funny.
Roll an investigation check.
I can absolutely do that.
I'm going to remind
16.
Yukari to pick her partners better.
You find some mostly useless things, old screens, keyboards, certainly a lot of chairs, but all the like good mechanics of any, or the good parts of any of the electronics has been raided, ripped out, removed.
Yeah, I got plenty of mouses and keyboards piled up, so I'll go ahead and come up to the group. Jesus. Toolbox, you looking like shit.
Well,
Who the hell is that?
that is a tiefling.
Her name is Grief.
She's experiencing grief.
No. Her name is Grief. That's what she's
Yeah, but
called.
she's missing Ibukari too, right? So I'm not technically wrong.
Oh, geez, that one's looking worse than you.
Yeah.
Fortunately, my healing capabilities are a little stretched right now, thanks to our battle at the Siren. Would you all excuse me for just a quick moment? I promise I'll be right back. Eldaris is going to walk into this room, like right here, and he's going to, just with all the force he has in his left hand, he's going to punch the wall and just scream out a swear word.
What room?
The one straight ahead. Just like a room where he could just hit a wall. Yeah, sure. We'll say that he's cursing in Infernal.
Hey, Rook, will you translate that for me?
Maybe when you're older, kid.
So, yeah.
Some things need no translation.
That one doesn't actually have a translation into common. Closest thing I can think of is like fuck your mother's uncle kind of a thing. Yeah.
Oh, man, you got to teach me that one when we get out of here.
It's a really hard dialect, but I'll try. You have to roll that R really well.
Eldaris was back.
Grief says to Woodrow as you made your way up, she'll say, you won't find much in parts here. It's been raided long ago, but we've got a little bit that we could pay you if you could get rid of these wasps. They have a nest somewhere down on the first floor. They keep every day almost. More and more of them are showing up.
Kid, listen. You look worse off than me. It's okay if I look at your friend?
She'll kind of... She keeps the blast... She's lowered the blaster by now, but at this point, she'll nod, but like readjust the blaster in her hand so that she has a quick draw.
That's alright. You can go ahead and keep that pointed at me. Hey, Rook, you can give me a hand with this real quick, and I would like to try and stabilize, if need be, the Goliath. Otherwise, I'll just take an inventory kind of thing.
Well, I think, make a medicine check to see what you can figure out about her condition.
Oh! Rook, were you helping me?
Yeah.
Yes. Was.
A lot of fucking help you are. 9.
From the deep
I'm a musician,
stinger
damn it.
wound.
Damn it, Jim!
From the deep
What do they do?
wound in her chest, and the slightly green veins around it, you propose that she should be dead. Why she's breathing, you don't know.
Goliath
Turn
strength.
into a bug.
Hey,
Niasis.
to the tiefling. These wasps all got the wrong parts. You know how they get that way?
Wild radiation's my guess. Can't believe they made it all the way here from out by the reactors.
Right on.
Doesn't seem likely. That's got to be like 30, 40 miles.
Do I get the impression from the side of this infection that she might turn into one?
From your check, you're unsure.
Rolling off of that medicine check? Yeah, I understand that.
You could roll. How about a nature check to see if? Yeah, a nature check.
Nope.
Nope. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button and didn't go to the screen. You're unsure what's going to happen.
I tell
I
the
try
tiefling,
anything.
Honestly, I can't believe she's
I
still
mean, you've
alive.
heard about people turning into crabs or lobster-like from wild radiation infections. Who knows what this bug might do? There's a bug with demon eyes.
Yeah.
Great.
Nah, I'll just tell the tiefling. I don't know how your friend is still alive in this state. I don't think I can do anything to help. And I'll stand up and back up a couple of steps.
Okay.
I don't know. Can I try spare the dying on her? Just in case she is dying?
Yes.
I'm gonna go up and go ahead.
I was gonna say while he's doing that, just before I was gonna tap Woodrow on the shoulder, and sort of gesture towards the vault.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
And me and Butcher will start walking back around the corner.
Yeah, she watches him and just kind of give him a wave. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Have fun.
Eldaris, as you cast Spare the Dying on the Goliath woman, it seems to have no visual effect. Her breathing doesn't change. It doesn't seem labored, despite the gaping hole in her chest that's bleeding, and you can clearly see green, like instead of a red inflamed infection or something, it looks like the skin around the wound has been affected by something green, something else. You can make a medicine check if you want to examine the wound.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself before I do that.
Okay. And then
Just in case I need it.
alright. And then Woodrow and Butcher are making their way around to the vault?
Correct.
Okay.
I don't need guidance.
Alright.
Thought you weren't that kind of
with
doctor.
Technically, I'm not.
As you look her over, she seems to be poisoned and under some sort of paralysis from the poison. You know that this is relatively common for giant wasps, though these are larger and definitely mutate. So you're not sure how long it might last. So
Look at grief. Your friend isn't dying or hurt, poisoned and paralyzed just due to the size of the wasp. I'm not exactly sure how long it will last, though. I don't think you're going to get very far until the paralysis takes its course, though. My best recommendation would be either hiding out for a while with her, seeing if you can hide her and get some antidote or some supplies. I wish I could help more with some healing magic, but like I said, previous battle has taken that from me. I am sorry.
As well, I appreciate you looking her over and making sure she's all right. We're held up here in the security room. She kind of gestures towards the room with the mount above it that's missing, whatever was mounted to it, and the caution around the heavily secure door. And she puts in a code, and it opens, and she starts to drag the Goliath woman into there. You can see inside clearly is a security room with a mechanized chair, multi system table, I guess, a table with multiple monitors and systems and readouts on it, as well as 2 large machines, probably to hold database and power. But none of it seems to be on, and she exits and closes the door behind her after the Goliath woman's put away. She says, "That's Royston, Elizabeth Royston, but we usually just go by one name in the organization. I'm hoping she'll be alright. We haven't lost many to the Wasp, but they've grabbed a few over the last week. It's getting really bad. If we could just find the Queen. If you all would do it, we would certainly pay you. We don't have much, but...
I think Rook is just gonna passively just... What organization?
A bunch of free thinkers.
Polaris will nod.
Cult.
She mouths.
No. That's what I.
Mojo's
Never mind.
not there.
That's what I'm in.
She's just like, you don't have a name. You're that free thinking that you didn't think of a name.
There are. I have learned that names vary depending on what people think of you sometimes.
She just kind of looks at him as she had been addressing the tiefling and is just like, So Queen is somewhere in here, and we're supposed to, like, she was trying to get information and he just completely blocked her ability to even try by answering. And she's just like, shh. So get up? Or is it like in that eatery place when you first come in?
The organization?
No, the Queen. I'm past that, honey. The
I don't
Queen.
know where the Queen is.
Oh, okay.
I have to search the first floor, no doubt.
Just the first? Okay.
Well, I don't know if there's any more on the second floor, but they are usually attracted. We normally have the lights on, or we did, because no one travels here.
I feel like, we did see two wasps with the gross noses kind of bedding down in the eatery, and it sounds like if they're building a nest there, that might be a queenie kind of a thing to be running. So there's always that possibility.
Could always investigate it, see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I mean, I don't know Wasp.
I certainly don't either. I mean, granted, some of my family, they can be that way sometimes, but not quite the same.
All I know about wasps is wasps center around a queen. That's where you take out the queen, you can take out most of the other ones, but that being said, the queen's defenses are probably very high. Looking back at Grief, will you be okay if we leave to hunt this queen?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold up in there until she wakes up. I'll turn the lights on though, so y'all can see around. And if they're, not on when you get back, then something's happened to us.
Well, we will hopefully work fast so we can prevent that. Ishla's blessings upon you and your friend. May we all make it out safely, and do hope we find Ibukari safe and sound. Laris is gonna start to walk away, but like wait to see if Rook's following him.
Yeah, Rook's gonna follow, and I guess Nero following too.
Yeah. Rook, in your head, you'll hear.
Nero's gonna collect a stinger from one of the wasps, though. I have a feeling he would do that. He's a ranger.
Rook, you're gonna hear in your head just the phrase, "They're anti-government rebels. More people who know their name, the group's name, more heat they get. I'm not affiliated with them, but I keep their identities quiet because I am afraid for Ibukari."
Like, Rook knew that about Ibukari, didn't she?
Very possible.
It's possible.
Yeah,
I think it's up to you and how close your connection with her was.
Yeah, I feel like she knew some of that. She was just like, oh yeah, cause yeah. Rook's just like responds out loud, like she thinks it, but it's in infernal. Just in case she's accidentally saying it out loud too, she goes, "Oh yeah. Okay, so same group, fair. I didn't know there's so many. You know, everyone thinks that they're all little parts of their own little clubs and stuff." I was just trying to get information.
Eldaris will verbally say, "I'm sorry if I interfered. I'm just, as you can see, I'm paranoid when it comes."
Was my face really loud again? I'm sorry, it does that sometimes.
No, you're fine. I didn't want to. I don't know Ibukari's social circle sometimes, so I don't know what she's told other people.
Yeah, we're pretty. I mean, not like you and her tight, but like we're tight. We party, we talk. You'd be amazed what people will sit there and talk about while drunk at like 4 a.m. It's crazy town sometimes.
Eldaris is kind of smiling.
Don't even try it.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just smiling.
I'm not even there. Look at me.
This is what she just said, and it's just like, no.
So I'm assuming during this time, we're trying to break into the safe, yeah?
Yeah, we're heading that way.
Yeah.
You guys got a massive concern.
All the while you guys were talking, we were investigating the safe, so...
There are several things I would like to do. First, starting off with using hopefully my Artificer's Lore to look at either a technological or a magical device and see if I can gather any information about what model safe this is, if this is something I would be familiar with, if this is something that I would know how to like bypass any traps that might be on it, stuff like that.
Okay. Real quick, as y'all, Eldaris, Rook, and Nero go away, Grief will say thank you so much for helping us out back there and continuing to help us. Just stay well, and I'll get those lights on for you. Oh my gosh, my phone was recording all of that. But anyway. And then she goes in there. Okay, so, Woodrow, as you're inspecting it, roll your artificing check, so intelligence, investigation with advantage. And then what did you say anything does?
So, the Artificer's Lore, and I'll read word for word for you. Whenever you make an intelligence history check
better
related...
for me to read it. I can't understand when being read to.
Copy that. 2 seconds.
No, I got it. Officer
It's in
Moore.
chat.
I don't see that.
It's a racial trait, I believe, for gnomes.
Oh. Oh, okay. Twice your proficiency. Okay. So,
So again, trying to see if I like recognize the model of vault or anything along those lines that might help me get through it, preferably without setting off any built-in traps.
okay. And you have advantage on the check as well.
I'll take it.
All right. 22.
25, sir.
25.
So, you believe that this vault is protected by technology, magic, basically the same thing in this world, but multiple layers of it. It would take. It can be cracked, but it would be like a process, like a skill check over hours, and then or you do believe that you could remove the door as long as the power isn't on. It would be a difficult challenge, and you would definitely need all of your tools. But as long as the power is not on, you think that the electrical or magical inner parts of it won't be activated.
Well, it's a good thing the power's out. Still gonna take for fucking ever, though. You got anything other than screwdrivers in them fingers?
Muscles? That's about all I can offer you right now.
I mean, the muscles will help with the power off and everything. I could take the door off. Maybe get in that way.
I mean, if you can remove some of the locks, I can definitely try and pull it off.
Still gonna take... DM, how long do I think taking the door off is gonna take me?
A few hours.
Still a few
maybe.
hours.
Well.
Might
maybe
save
an
time,
hour?
but not...
Yeah,
not
it won't
much.
be as long as trying to crack it.
Up to you. We don't have to do this now. I mean,
As you say that, there is a electrical buzz sound, and then the lights start to spring on. Boop, 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 boop. I can't make noises, but they all start to turn on, and the bank is flooded with light.
Son of a bitch.
Nice effect on the map. I assume this is when the three of us would come up. Got the lights on.
yeah, that's super helpful. We appreciate it.
Yeah, can see so much better now. Fuck.
You'll be all happy to know, I think, that Reef and her Goliath friend should be okay as long as they're able to get out of here. They did say that there was a queen's nest somewhere on the first floor.
She know anything about your friend?
I'm sorry?
Go ahead.
I was going to point to the two giant stinger holes in my abdomen and say, well, I'm happy to fight, but I'm going to need something to heal me up first.
I'm limited.
I've got nothing.
I'm going to sigh and say, I hate having to use this. And I'm going to press a small button on the side of my abdomen. And basically that same like gel, like what you see in the iRobot thing, is just going to sort of spray across the holes of my body. And I'm going to use my fighter ability. Let's see, what is it called?
Is that second wind?
My second wind. Yep. And I'm going to regain 1d10 plus 1 HP.
Oh, I'm still muted. I'm sorry. Before you use that, would you all rather just try to take a short rest here? There's plenty of chairs and space to lounge.
No, we already used our short rest.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, you said at the bar we used a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
But
Have we
you
earned
have.
another?
You can take another short rest if you want to.
I could
Oh,
spend an
okay,
hour.
yeah.
I could spend an hour on this door.
Rook will help.
I'm happy to do that.
With the door.
If you need muscle, I'm here. I'll take a short rest for sure.
Rook doesn't
Okay.
need a short rest, so she'll help Woodrow if Woodrow doesn't take one too.
I'll take Rook's help and be spamming guidance on myself for the next hour.
Okay, so before the short rest begins, Nero is also going to detach the metal hand on his arm, and sit down in one of the chairs, and then two kind of sensors come out of the wrist of the hand as it scuttles along and goes back towards the first floor. He's going to scout the escalators and elevators and stuff.
I like that.
Oh,
During the
perfect.
rest. Mostly because he gets the spell slot right back from a short rest. And then, Woodrow, you're working on the door, so you're not getting a short rest, right?
Correct.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your what should this be? Dexterity, thieves tools, or artificer tools? Either one.
I do have tinker tools.
Or tinkers, that's it. That's right.
Right on, so I'm going to take that. Advantage with Rook's help. That's a dirty 20 plus a guidance for 21.
Alright. With that, you are able to, and you're trying to get the door down?
No, with the power back on, I'm just trying to straight crack it, go ahead and get some headway so that if I have to come back here, I know what's done and what's left to be done.
Okay. So with that is definitely one success. Let me mark that as well. Okay. So that is one success over that hour as y'all get through one of the mechanisms upon the door. You believe it to be a some sort of maze-like spell effect where it sucks you into an endless plane of confusion.
Oh, glad I got that one done. How's old 10 badge looking?
And Butcher, how much health did you get back?
I rolled a 10 on my D10, so I got 14 health back.
All right.
You can also spin your barbarian hit die if you want.
I used that on my other one earlier,
Oh, okay.
so
Not bloodied anymore, at least.
not bloodied. So we're in a good part, and I do still have my second wind for if necessary.
Nero, at the end of the rest, his hand will be crawling back and reattach itself to his arm, and he will tell you that he didn't find. He definitely. There are two patrols on the first floor. The one you saw with the dead foot, and then there's another one with two dead hands, human-like hands on the end of their legs, and then they seem to be in a rotating patrol around the first floor. But he couldn't get into the elevator with the hand, but he definitely heard a lot of buzzing within it. The central elevator.
Gross. Just a thought, but we are on the second floor, right? How many floors to this place are there?
180.
Damn. Okay. Because I was just thinking, hypothetically, if we took the stairs, we could cut the elevator strings to whatever had the buzz in it and smash them inside of a rat trap.
Just have it clear the whole tunnel.
I also think that assumes...
Roll a history check.
Okay. History check is a 7.
You know that there are access tunnels or passages through most of the mega towers. But you don't know where how to access them or where they might be.
Just a thought for someone who's smarter than me to figure out the details for.
Okay.
Are we assuming the elevators have been running, though? Perhaps the reason why the wasps have selected an elevator potentially for their hive is because it's not moving.
Yeah, it's possible. Like I said, I'm just coming up with ideas. I just know that opening it up might not be the best idea for us. Those things hit a little hard.
Would I know if we would have to go to the top to cut the cables, or if we would be able to cut the cables no matter where we are? Because the way I've kind of got an elevator pictured in my head is it would have cables on both sides, and if you cut either side, it would just let loose.
Well, these ancient floors down here near the bottom would definitely use cables. You know that it would be on the 10th or 20th floor when they would switch to the more magnetic-based anti-gravity elevator.
Okay.
But yeah, it would be on the 10th or 20th floor based on when the forge meet. You roll a history check on the forge meet if you want, I guess.
Yeah.
What you know about it.
Do that.
I will say that these mega towers, each side of it, it's like the base of it is a shopping mall, basically. The sides of it are very long. It's a very huge structure on each side.
I don't think I know anything about Forgemeet specifically with that 9, but I will tell Butcher, like, that would only have us having to go up to 10, 20 floors or so, because it would only be cables this far down. Much farther past that, and they'd use the like grav pads and stuff.
Right. Well, whatever you guys think is best. I'd rather avoid head-to-head if we can and hit them with traps.
Good with that.
I have a theory on how we can lure the roaming sentries away.
What do you got?
I may have the ability to project a false image that could send them on a merry little chase.
For how long?
Well, haven't done it for too long. But if I had to guess, I would say enough time for us to get past them.
I've done something similar for my sets. It generally about like 8-10 minutes. I can usually get about 3 songs in before I've got to like figure my stuff out again.
Plenty of time for a fight.
Assuming it's a similar thing.
I think it might be. Actually.
Oh my god. Twins.
Oh my god, we're like totally twinning.
Oh my god, no
I'm
way.
gonna do that now. Nope, not gonna.
Actually, I think we both do something at the bar, kind of showing off that we both could do the same trick.
Yeah, probably. It sounds like us at this point. It's like, oh, you can do that? Oh, I can do that too.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Backwards and in
Okay.
heels is the quote that comes to mind.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
So the game plan is to go downstairs and hunt the wasp.
Believe it is.
I believe we're trying to kill a queen.
All right.
Woo, fun.
As you head back down, I think we're going to take a 15-minute break here.
Cool.
Alrighty.
All right, everyone. We'll see you in just a little while.
Be right back, y'all.
Peace, everybody.
Well, that animation took longer than I thought. I've been holding my breath too long. A little lightheaded. Okay, we're good. I'm Group 2s. This is John Ramonga. We're playing Denizens. We're back from break. DM, take it away. It's your show.
All right. As you all make your way back down.
No, it's not. I lied. What's the plan, everybody? Are we attacking elevators now?
Yes.
I
they're
wish.
evil and must be
I hate
punished.
elevators.
Attacking elevators brings a lot of ups and downs, okay? And
Hey, you're the one that punched a wall, so I think you set the precedent.
Oh, the
That
pun.
was frustration. That was not me trying to hurt the wall.
Maybe we all have frustrations.
Okay,
Honestly,
DM, I'm
no,
sorry.
but-
It's your show.
mean,
this was
Okay,
this was my
yeah,
fault.
sometimes.
I thought
Okay.
we were going
As you have all
down.
made your way back down to the first floor, or at the escalator to go back down, you do not see any of the patrol wasps, but you can hear one getting louder as it does approach the area.
Can I
It looks like
hide?
Nero wants to hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide as well and get my crossbow ready, my short bow.
Mhm.
Same exact thing here.
Oh, hey!
Hey, welcome, welcome.
Hello.
You're late.
I know, I'm very late.
Okay.
Fashionably late.
Well, maybe.
He might just kill me off and end it, so you never know.
He's about to kill
I've
Butcher
been
off.
told I can't kill any of you too quickly because of how much the art costs.
I was about to say, art's too expensive.
You're investing too much.
Yep.
I
So we've
got
got a few
a-
levels until I get serious on that front.
I got
Okay.
26. No,
Alright.
24. I can't math.
Okay.
We rolling stealth?
Yeah.
I give me 1 second.
Anyone
Hi.
else want to stealth up
Ninja
as
skills.
you?
I
Yeah,
would,
I'll stealth. Can I also
Says
hold
the
an
thing, she just
action?
hides.
Yeah.
I want
I got
to
a
hold. I want
22.
to.
I'm sorry. What do you want to hold?
I want to hold throwing a hand axe at the anything that comes around, like any busy bee that comes around the corner.
Okay. And roll a stealth if you plan to stealth as well.
7.
It's really loud hand axe draw.
It does the movie as it comes out.
Rook is nowhere near him.
Uh,
If you were, I wouldn't know.
Good.
I have 3 questions, I think. First, are we all officially off the map? Or is that just me and I'm special?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't put
We're
y'all
not on
when
the
we
map
came
right now.
back from break.
Okay.
Forgot.
I just wanted to make sure that wasn't just me, so I
It's
could
just
see
you.
where we are. I know,
There you
just me.
Yeah.
Legitimately, I didn't know if me restarting my computer to get my camera back on. Hi, everyone, by the way. I didn't know if that caused anything. Second, is there any way I can hide within range so I can cast an illusion to lead the wasp on a merry chase?
go. Well, how far is your illusion's distance?
It's a good question. Very good question.
60 feet. If it's silent image, it's 60 feet.
No, it's 30 feet, 5-foot cube. It's a minor illusion.
Ooh.
Okay. You got 30 feet. You could try hiding around the what looks to be some sort of naturally grown rock and crystal sediment that borders the uncamped centerpiece of gardenry.
I
Rook
will
was
make.
definitely describing a different spell.
I'm gonna make my my stealth check then.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Don't ignore that one. Actually, making 2. I use the sorcerer sheet. I technically have disadvantage because I'm wearing armor.
Okay.
So lower one, whatever the lower one is.
probably that. Never
Yeah.
mind.
All right.
Never mind, sorry.
What,
No!
Butcher, what did you get on your stealth?
7.
Okay.
Oh.
It
So,
wasn't me this time, Rook.
Is Eldaris trying to creep out to the there?
Struts
Sure.
on out.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically,
As
just
you
like-
do, you look down to see a wasp. Here, let me actually, as you're out there, and you'll have so much. I'm just gonna open up all of the area that is not. Oh, wrong thing. Just gonna open all of the shopping center up, and let y'all see what's going on here. Yes, Eldaris, you can see a wasp coming around the side of what looks to be an elevator, a centralized elevator. And with your wonderful stealth check, it's is the one with the two kind of dead-looking or floppy human hands on the end of its legs, and it is going to buzz straight at you. And we go into initiative again.
Alright,
Hello.
guys. Try.
Aw, we don't get a little sneaky
Yeah.
first attack.
Absolutely, y'all can have a surprise turn. Those in stealth.
Hey, I got an 18. Is that me?
You got an 18?
My stealth, I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
You did good, Woodrow.
Can I restart my computer, please? I think I broke roll 20.
Oh no.
A damn nat one. It's got to do something.
Nero, are you able to roll? Or would you
Yeah.
like me to? Okay.
No, I rolled. I rolled initiative. I got 12. Sadly,
What'd you get?
12.
Okay. Okay. Descending, Nero goes before Woodrow. Alright, Rook, you're up first in the surprise turn. As it starts to buzz straight towards Eldaris, it's still quite a ways away.
I mean, he did what he said he was going to do and distract the creature. I get advantage since I'm hidden. I rolled a 18 to hit.
That definitely
12
hits.
plus 6. With my sneak attack, that's 11 points of damage.
Ooh. Alright, it does not look good as it takes it and throws its head back, screeching with the as its mandibles shudder in pain.
Yeah. That's my go.
Alright, and you get a whole turn for your surprise turn. You do come out of stealth with that attack.
Oh, then I'll bonus action hide again.
Okay.
Or try to. 10 for an 18.
Okay, the wasp definitely has its eyes on you. And it's going to bolt towards y'all. Oh wait, no, the surprise turn. That's right. Nero, you get to go next. You
Awesome.
are 65 feet away from it.
Alright, from the one flying towards
Eldar.
Eldaris. Alright. I'm gonna try to pull out my longbow then and
Okay.
shoot it using sharpshooter.
Oh, okay. Do you get -5 on the attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Wait. You have sharpshooter?
Yeah, I have
Oh
sharpshooter.
yes, yeah, that's right. Variant human. Alright.
Yeah, so alright, that's +6, which makes it 23 minus 5, so that's 18.
That hits.
Ooh, nice. So what's my dinner? Alright, 1d8 plus 4.
Plus 14. When you
Oh,
get
so
sharpshooter.
7 plus 14, so that's 7, 8, 21.
Alright, it is
Nice.
obliterated.
Nice.
Ball's dead.
Does it stick in the wall?
No, it's too far from the wall.
Okay, cool.
But it is
Alright, as I do that, I'm gonna yell out, hey, you're welcome.
Hey, I started it off.
Yeah, but I finished it, and I like to finish things, if you know what I mean. Wait. Real
She
quick,
just
There's a
grins and
sudden-
like just full out for a fist bump, like hell yeah.
There's
My
a
people.
sudden bang of glass as the two inside the eatery slam against the glass, sniffing towards Eldaris.
You're gonna be hornet food.
But it seems they're trapped against the glass. They're just pressed up against it, sniffing with those hound-like noses.
You.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the elevator, guys.
Oh, no, never mind.
I'm gonna come out here to this little island in the middle also, and get a look at the elevator doors from where I'm at.
Okay. This side, they seem to be... your standard affair, kind of metallic doors for an elevator. They're sealed, most certainly. There's buttons to the side to call the elevator.
All right.
I'm not sure what you're looking for. You want to tell me?
Nope. It sounds like there wasn't anything out of the ordinary, so that's what I was looking for. Anything out of the ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
Can Brooke kind of like wander this way a little bit? She's moving quietly and just trying to see if she hears, aside from the buzzing on that side of her, if she hears any more buzzing.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
$14.
Okay. You can hear more buzzing. You can hear some inside the accountant's office below you or south of you, and you can hear some inside the elevator. You can also see what looks to be an absolutely decimated inn, with multiple walls knocked out of it, down at the southwest of the map, bottom left of it. Looks like some kind of demolished inn. And you can see what looks to be a dead or depowered arcade to the northeast. Or the upper left. But there's buzzing in the building right next to you, or in the office that's right next to you, and then in the elevator.
But I don't see anything. Kind of looking over there. Okay. She's gonna kind of...
The windows to the office are glass, or the doors to the accountant's office are glass, but they're covered in grime. As best you can tell, locked.
Yeah. So she is going to come back and kind of look at Woodrow, kind of like looking at him, kind of eyeing the elevator, and just goes, "There's buzzing coming from that elevator. Open it at your own risk." And then she'll also tell them, she heard buzzing in the south office but can't see N, and about the inn. And is the arcade still dead even though the power's on?
No, the power's only on in the exchange in the bank upstairs.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there also looks like a really fun arcade if we can get the power on down here. Just saying.
Quick question: what floor are we on?
The first floor.
floor.
Oh, okay.
Ground
Never
floor.
mind. Damn it! I was thinking of going like a floor before and dropping that elevator, just like cutting the cords and letting it. I won't do
Right
myself.
by the stairs. That's where we just came from, but
The plan has been proposed.
Yeah, like I said, this was discussed. We considered this as an option.
Yes.
Well, we have two options, I think. If we really think it's in the elevator, someone wants to open the door while everyone else lies in wait. You could start.
I'll open the door if everyone gets ready to hit it the second it's open.
I can
If
do
you are
that.
willing to do that, I will be ready to hit anything that is in that elevator.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who doesn't take as much damage from the poison, so I'll take the bullet for it. If I go down, I get healed.
I'm not
All
in
right.
charge of that.
Hey, DM.
Eventually.
Is there any way that I think I would know where to go to turn power on to the elevator?
Roll a history check. Oh, no, you would already roll one for the Forgemeet earlier, right?
Yeah.
Just
9.
roll one for basic architecture of this era.
25.
Okay. With a 25, you believe that there should be some sort of access through or along the edges of many of these towers, or within walls within them are passages that have the electrical and water and all the piping and everything in them, and they're kind of utility or access passages around it, and there should be something like that somewhere in here. They're usually behind a security door on the outer edge of the floor itself.
To the group, then.
So, like, the outer edge of the eatery over here, or the outer edge of the
Gotcha.
apparel store.
To the group,
I'm on
then.
the wrong layer. You can't see this.
If I can find, the back hallways, as it were, and turn the power on, then you just call the elevator down here, and it would crush everything in its path before the doors even opened.
Fair.
Very good point.
You think you'd be able to locate the power?
And finding it's the hard part. After that, it should be pretty straightforward.
I believe I can aid and help finding it. Pretty good at finding things.
You'll see the patrol coming back, the one with the hanging foot, humanoid foot from one of its legs.
We'll go ahead and ready an attack for that.
Okay.
Rook is gonna hide and do the same. Or
Okay.
attempt to hide.
Is it possible to cast minor illusion?
That's what I was
Sure.
trying to do before I got stealthied.
I'm just trying to think of what to do though. What if I cast? No, I'm trying to think of some type of quick spell to make them believe there's something in. Wait, they can't open the elevator doors at all, can they? Like, are they locked shut, or is it physically possible to like pull them open?
No one's
We
checked yet.
tried.
Because I'm thinking maybe is it possible to cast minor illusion as like a screaming or like a baby or something trapped inside of the elevator, so we could possibly get them, the security, to open the door themselves, get attacked, and then we can just pick up the pieces.
I don't know if the wasp has that much intelligence.
Enough intelligence to hear
Is the
food.
wasp the security, or is there a separate security?
No, it's wasp. It's a wasp thing.
Oh, okay. I thought the security was different. That's my bad.
No, there's no people.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just nasty bug mutant things.
I think right now, I think the only question is, do we want to divert the wasp, or do we want to blow it to Kingdom Come?
Just go ahead and shoot this one.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I think we're just going to go ahead and shoot this one.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point.
All right, I'm
Okay.
not even gonna waste time with hiding. I'm just gonna ready my action so the second it comes into view,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna blast it.
Okay, it kind of goes up towards the dead one, smelling its pheromones, and y'all start blasting. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Would it be easier to roll it like an order so we don't? You know what I mean? Like a temporary initiative to do it.
Well, sure. Yeah. We can put y'all into an initiative.
That just feels the most fair for who gets the attacks, you know?
Okay. Everyone in there? Some people are in there twice. Everyone's in there twice except for...
My token. That's not fair. I got a 17.
Hey, same. Twinsies.
And
I'm assuming your dexterity is higher than mine. Mine's a 14.
let me check. Mine is the same.
God dang, dude.
Rollies.
And Nero?
16.
Okay. So rollies for Eldoris and Butcher? Ow, ow, ow.
Sure.
With that?
Would y'all roll a d20? See who goes first? Higher one goes
Yeah.
first.
I got an 11.
Okay.
I got a 2.
You got two. Alright. Butcher's going first.
So,
Alright, Rook, what would you like to do? It's sniffing around the dead one. Its antenna's going crazy.
I'ma shoot it. I
Alright.
got a 16 to hit,
Okay. That will
and I
hit.
got 10 damage because I don't get sneak attack.
If you were hidden, you get advantage.
Oh no, I
sneak
got a
attack.
10 on my hide. I don't think that's gonna be good enough. I didn't even bother saying it. No.
But you do bloody it with that, and it again, like the other one, screeches. And the ones at the eatery go crazy. You hear another bumping up against the door south of you at the accountant's.
She very
And
promptly ducks behind Butcher.
then... Oh, sorry.
Oh, I just said she promptly ducks behind Butcher. Nope.
The
That's
door
not
to the... door to the arcade bursts open as
Oh, God.
another one with a tentacle tail flies out of there.
Nope.
It has friends.
Of course it does. Nasties.
And then Woodrow, your sneak attack or your surprise turn.
Surprise!
Going to say, Dora, give him the taser treatment and send her 60 foot out to hit this one with a shocking grasp. Oh no! I doubt a 10 hits.
A 10 will not hit.
She's gonna back up that last 5 feet.
Okay. As she does, it gets an opportunity attack.
No, it doesn't fly by.
Oh, okay. Cool. And is that your whole turn? Yeah. The shocking grass.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Butcher.
yeah, I'm just getting a feel for how long it is. Okay. I'm going to throw a hand axe at the thing,
Okay.
and that is going to be...
You have disadvantage at that range, I believe.
For hand axe, 20 to 60. It's at 60 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's still disadvantage.
That's disadvantage?
Yeah, anything beyond 20 feet.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I'll take it.
Okay.
Um, first one's going to be 16. Second one's that's less good. That's gonna be a 9. Had to do math. It was terrible.
The 16 does hit though.
Well, I only get one. It was a disadvantage.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's going to go flying past and slam into the kiosk, like the "You are here" map of the shopping center behind it.
I
How
hate
does
being
it
given
know?
directions.
Yeah, it says "You are here," and the axe slams right into the X.
Nice.
Perfect shot.
Checks out.
Anything else, Butcher?
Yeah, I'm gonna begin to make movement towards them. So that's gonna be. Let's see, how much can I move? I wanna put a thing up real quick. No. Technology's hard, guys. Okay, I can either here, or here. So we'll go. How am I? Okay. Perfect. Ka-chow.
Okay.
And that's all I can do for my turn.
All right, Eldoris.
I'm gonna move right over here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna firebolt the one who's bloody.
Okay.
At least I'm going to try.
Yeah.
That'll do it. 6 fire damage.
All right, that one is roasted.
Woo!
Hey, get this! Ah!
Yeah, good job.
Anything else?
Can I just do a quick glance at the door of the accountants to just see if there's any sign that the glass is breaking?
There's definitely something scratching at it, and you can hear the buzzing from within. Like maybe the edges of its legs are cutting a little bit through the grime, but it doesn't seem to be budging at the moment. No.
Okay. Other than that, I am going to end my turn there.
Okay. Nero, what would you like to do?
I have sight of the other one, right?
You do not currently have sight on the one from the arcade. From
How far
where
do I
you are,
move?
the elevator's in the way.
Okay. Would I have enough space to move there?
Yeah, you could get out to there, which would give you sight, and it would be barely within your longbow's range.
Awesome. That's what I was going to use anyway.
Okay.
All right. 17.
17 will hit.
Oh, so. All right, so that's
Was this
1d8.
with sharps? This was not with sharpshooter.
Not with sharpshooter, no.
Okay.
1d8 plus 4, that's 6 plus 4 is 10.
All right, that will bloody that one as it again screeches.
Nice.
All right. With that, let's see what happens. Eatery. The glass breaks as the eatery, and one of them, they were working on it together, and one of them flies out. The accountant's office. That one shatters. The accountant's doors shatter, and another one flies out right behind Rook. All right, Rook, it's your turn.
Cool.
The one right beside you has the big yellowish red demon eyes.
Gross.
I forgot to use them last time. So, you gotta remember this time.
So she is going to let's see, what am I gonna do? She is going to. Yeah. Do the nice, fun break. No, still the disengage back. All right. Oh, this is gonna suck and probably hurt. She's gonna just turn on the one on her and fire her short bow because it's what she's got out right now.
You could switch to a dagger or something if you wanted to. Melee weapon.
You know
So you
what?
don't have
Yeah,
disadvantage.
show real quick. Stow and draw out 2 daggers and just bam bam.
Okay.
So let's see what happens. First one's a 17. Wow, I rolled 2 11s, so 2 17s.
That will hit both of them. And you do not get the damage bonus on the health game.
Yeah. 11 points damage.
Ooh, nice. You bloody that one.
Cool. She's gonna be like, guys. And she's gonna. Yeah, that's her go.
All right. With that, there is some electrical. That same whine and sizzle that you heard as the lights started to come on in the sorry, y'all. The same sizzle, the electrical sizzle and of it comes on as the doors to the elevator open and 2 wasps with what looked to be like a bear snout on them with the huge jagged or sharp teeth instead of their mandible mouth fly out of it, and you can see the gargantuan or the huge body of the queen inside the elevator, just catching a glimpse of it. Yeah, I need to reveal some. Yeah. Let's just reveal it all.
Oh yeah, show it
and then
off.
Woodrow. Woodrow, it is your turn.
As this one busts out of the door of the accountants behind Rook, Woodrow has turned and is waving his pistol with his back against this little half wall and is going to take a shot.
All right, you do have advantage because you're still in stealth.
I'll take it. $13 to hit.
13 hits.
11 piercing.
All right, you blow its head off. Splatters against the accountant's dead neon sign.
And all over Rook.
Yeah, she's not happy. She's just fuck.
Sorry, kid, but I saved your life.
Can clean you up later.
Oh, really?
I've
got vegetation.
Yeah, she's not listening anymore.
This episode has taken a turn. I just want to point that out.
This episode's turning into a slalom with all these turns. Speaking of turns, that is my turn. I've got a bonus action, but I don't want to use it yet.
Right.
But I do bring Dora back to my shoulder.
Okay.
That's turn.
You should have. You should be able to move her yourself.
I didn't see her on here with us.
I just put her on there when you did the attack.
Oh.
Yeah, she's teeny tiny over there.
Mm-hmm. Butcher.
Yeah. So
You've got
taking
these
my
bear snout ones by the elevator, a hound snout one or two coming out of the eatery. And
Well,
then
I know where my
tentacle one
focus
way
is.
far away.
Yeah, I know where my focus is. I'm going to, keeping my longsword in my hands, I'm going to bonus action rage as I go ahead and move to attack these ones that are guarding the elevator door, and I'm going to make an attack on this one.
Okay.
And that first one is going to be a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Okay, and that's going to be 15 points of slashing damage as I do.
You bring it right down through the creature and it falls in two at your feet, dead.
I'm going to smile and just literally bare my teeth at the other one as like steam is released from the sections of my body that have opened up. And that is my turn.
All right. Eldaris.
Here. I'm going to stay still.
Okay.
And actually maybe I will take a, but I thought about doing something, but I think this might be the smarter answer. I'm gonna take a step here. I'm gonna blast this guy right here, the one that just came out of the eatery, because I think Butcher's gonna slice the other one in half.
Okay.
If it doesn't hit him first.
That's what I'm
raged
afraid
and
of.
have resistance to poison. Kill the other ones.
That's what we'll do. And that one hasn't been hit, so I'm just gonna go Firebolt again. It does more
Alright.
damage.
Oh, can one of you share the map for Kyle?
Pretty please.
I do not hit.
I got you.
All right, and 9 is gonna miss. It slams into the glass and shatters, or doesn't shatter it, but splinters, breaks through it of the eatery.
Don't think I got anything else I can do, so that will be my turn.
All right. Oh, do you want to move anywhere?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move here, move a little bit more. Just hopefully providing another target rather than Butcher.
Okay.
I'll be a meat shield for a few seconds.
Yep. A few seconds indeed. Nero, what would you like to do?
Can you highlight my little dude real quick and then show me where the enemies are at? I can see y'all now. There's me, yeah.
Yep, and then the enemies are the bigger ones.
All right, where's the elevator door?
Just right there.
Yeah, I ain't got to worry.
I guess I'll just still use my bow on it if I'm too far from my shotgun. Or I hit my
Which one do you want to? Do you want to attack the one in the eatery, the one by the eatery, or the one by the elevator?
elevator.
Okay. Sharpshooter or regular?
Sharpshooter.
Okay.
Crit.
Woo! Yeah.
What'd you say? A crit?
Yeah, critted.
Oh.
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
so roll 2d8 and add 14. This is going to be a lot of damage.
What do I add to it? Because I got 14 total.
You add 14, so 28.
Yes.
Alright, that was with the shotgun?
No, that was with my bow.
Oh,
My
okay.
sweetheart. Yeah.
Alright, you obliterate that one, catching it, like just popping off its head with the arrow, the force behind it.
Hell yeah.
And it falls dead as well. Anything else in your turn? You
So
basically
the
just
other
have
two are
a
right around the little camo looking thing. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna try to go behind Woodrow and Rook, and be like, "Y'all ready for this? Let's finish them off."
Hell yeah.
All right.
And I'll pull out my shotgun instead, and I'll be ready.
Okay. With that, the wasp go. So this one will buzz out and then dash towards Butcher. This one's going to dash towards Eldaris. And this one is going to dash for Woodrow and Nero. Or not dash. Those two didn't dash. They can attack. So on Eldaris, you got a 10 to hit with a
That
stinger.
will miss. That'll miss.
And on Woodrow, it got a 14 to hit.
That will miss.
All right.
Did they give me opportunity to attack? Since it's on Woodrow?
Not unless you have Sentinel, which I don't think you have.
I don't think so. I'll go double check.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, is there really only 3 left? Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't use the damn demon eyes again. Yeah, the one by Butcher is the tentacle tail one. The other two are hound snouts. Rook, it is your turn again.
Cool. Rook is going to turn and fire at the one that just ran up on Eldaris.
Okay.
That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay.
Which does get sneak attack because of proximity to a friendly.
Mm-hmm.
11 points of damage. Somehow I always get 11. I don't understand.
I think that's tonight's number.
You know?
It definitely bloodies it, though.
It's 11sies right now. Okay.
Definitely bloodies it with that attack.
Cool.
Anything else?
Bonus action? She is going to, and yeah, she's going to come in here and attempt to hide. Actually, no.
Yeah, I don't think you have that yet.
No, you're right. I don't have bonus action. Damn, I hate being such low level. Come on now.
We're so close. We're so close.
She's going to. She's going to look over at Nero and was like, "That was a pretty slick move. Try doing it again," and give him her last bardic.
Nice.
I'm gonna say, hell yeah. Just watch this then.
So Rook, when you do a couple of things I missed. First, Butcher, when you got up close to the elevator, you can see that there's a wasp nest on the ceiling of the elevator, and that there's a whole bunch of eggs and larvae up in it.
Chris.
Oh, okay.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. And then Rook, when you move into that, you can see that there's a filing cabinets in the back of this receptionist area over here, and 2 windows that look into it. And you get a heavy the smell of mold and dampness. You get that humidity in this. Like there's a pipe burst somewhere in this office.
Cool. Gross, but cool.
And that's your turn. All right, the queen. She labors getting out of the elevator, squeezing through. You see, as she does and comes into full view, she has this monstrous lower half. and smaller wings, clearly not barely, just enough to keep her off the ground and be able to function. And then you see that her face is not a wasp face at all. Her head is barely even insect-like, as the face of it, there's no bug eyes, no mandibles. There is instead a human woman's face with bluish irises. And it opens its humongous mouth and makes this noise as it moves up on Butcher and is going to try to slam him.
So glad Rook isn't there to see that nastiness.
Alright, misses with its slam attack, but then it rears back and opens its mouth again, and instead of making a noise, a gush of green liquid comes out of her mouth onto you, Butcher, and make a Constitution save with advantage, because you have advantage against poison.
You got it. Oh, thank God for advantage. It doesn't do shit anyway. It's a 7.
Alright. So you take 16 poison damage, and you have the poison effect. Do you have resistance to poison?
I have
just advantage
being
against
poisoned. Yeah, I have resistance.
Oh, okay. So you take the 16. You take 8 instead.
Okay.
Okay.
8.
And then that's the Queen's turn. Wardrow.
As I've got my back against this little half wall and this thing comes up over my shoulder, I'm just gonna reach out, grab it, and do Shocking Grasp.
All right.
12 to hit.
12 hits.
4 lightning.
All right, 4 lightning, but it does lose its. It seems to be handle that damage pretty well, but it does lose its reactions.
Yeah, it does. All right. After having done that, I am then going to bonus action Sanctuary and come run over here. So I can try to take the opportunity attack if it wants to. I will need a Wisdom save 14.
Okay. You cast Sanctuary?
I did.
All right. It fails to save.
Awesome.
All right. Oh, it doesn't get an opportunity attack. You hit it with
I
Shocking Grasp.
just had the exact same thought. And since it doesn't have the opportunity attack, I'm not casting Sanctuary. Is the only reason I cast it was to get away from it.
Okay. Do you
Yep, sorry, we
scoot
both
away
blanked
from
on that one. Yeah, and I just scoot across the way, and that's turn.
All right. Butcher, you have a mutant
yeah.
wasp and the queen on you.
Yeah, that queen is my target for sure. Alright, let's see. That's going to be a longsword attack. It's going to be a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And that is going to be 14 points of slashing damage.
Is that with your rage?
That is with my +2 to rage.
All right. You crack into her, slice through her carapace. She unleashes a inhuman wail as you bloody her with that one strike.
Hell yeah! That's pretty much everything I can do for this turn, I believe. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me look at something. You know what? I say screw it. I'm looking bad if I get hit with both of them. I'm gonna go ahead and use my second wind as my bonus action.
Oh, you would have had disadvantage with the attack because of poison. We'll remember that next time.
Okay. Would I make my con save against being poisoned for this turn then?
You don't. There's no save against it again.
Okay.
You're just poisoned until you're either not poisoned or it runs its course.
Okay. Well, I regain 9 hit points.
9. All right. With that, Eldaris.
If I wanted to move into the square right here, I don't know if it's going to ping it. Literally the one diagonally to the left of me, still staying in contact with this guy. Would I provoke that one. Would I provoke an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
I'm going to do that. Eldaris is going to furrow his brow. I don't want to do this, but I think it's a smart idea. I'm going to use my final spell slot, cast Arms of Hadar.
Oh, real quick, I forgot. The queen is going to use her legendary action to slam Butcher for an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
All right, you take 5 points of damage.
Is that halved or is that normal?
That's halved. Or you would take 2 then.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And then Eldaris, you're doing Arms of Hadar?
Yep. Arms of Hadar, it's
10 foot out from you, right?
10 foot out, and I believe that encompasses both of my bloody wasps.
Yep. And it's a strength save? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
They both
strength save. Oh, lovely. I'll just roll it. 8 necrotic for both of them.
All right. Your arms bat them to death. Wrap around them and suck all the life out of them. And they flop dead.
Nice. As he does this, the arms come from his left hand. And he almost is speaking in tongues for a second, as the arms just shred into them. Falls to a knee, holds onto his left shoulder before getting himself up, looking like he just ran a marathon and watched the worst horror movie ever all in one. His turn is done.
Okay. Nero.
Alright, I have the one by me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I might as well attack that one. It's right on me. I have my shotgun out, so I mean.
What do you want to attack it with?
My shotgun.
You'll have disadvantage because it's in melee with you. If
Real
you use a
quick.
Oh, it's already in melee. Okay, then hold on, let me.
Well, hold on. If the shotgun's what you want to use, it has no reactions right now, so you can take 5 steps back and hit it.
That's not a tragedy.
Oh, I might. Wait, didn't Rook give me advantage?
You got a bardic from me, so you'll get a plus 1d6 to an attack roll, save, or ability check from me. But because it has no reactions, you can move back and it can't take an opportunity attack on you.
Alright, I'll just do that.
Okay.
You.
Alright. Blast with your shotgun.
I got 17.
17 will hit. Did you use the d6?
Yes.
Okay.
No, wait, her d6?
Yeah.
Huh?
Her d6, right? Yeah.
You didn't use the bardic?
No, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Alright. That will hit. How much damage?
You are gonna name
15.
15. Alright.
Yeah.
You splatter that bug everywhere, all over all those unkempt plants.
Voice.
It's the grossest of all of them so far.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else in your turn?
We're just gonna turn and look at the queen. That's about it.
All right. Rook, you're up.
Sweet. She's gonna step out. And she is going to fire a bolt at Queenie over there.
A bolt.
Like arrow.
Oh, a crossbow bolt.
Yeah, she just short bow, whatever it is I've got.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
I do get sneak attack because she's engaged with a friendly. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's when you see that. It's a 6 and a 1, and I got a +4. It's another 11.
Oh wow. So much like last fight as well, Rook finishes off the queen with a arrow to her chest or her middle section.
Her face just goes, what the fucking fires?
But in her death throes,
oh, sorry, Butcher.
she opens her mouth and just starts spewing that green liquid all over the place. Butcher, please roll another Constitution save.
Rook is also going to roll a con save.
This Butcher. Oh, that was a real low roll.
No, Rook doesn't vomit. We're good. That's nasty.
So, Butcher?
25.
25. All right. You succeed, taking only 6 poison damage, reduced to 3.
Thank goodness.
And that is the end of combat. Everyone, level up. And I think we'll turn in the quest and everything next time.
Sweet.
Sounds
First
good.
order
Possible
of
to collect
business.
some of that green poison.
Yeah, you can collect some of
You're
it.
just going to go, like, scrape it
definitely
off of Butcher.
First item of business next session is I am going to step in the elevator to burn the eggs.
I just want to say, as a little bit of fun at the end, like I imagine that I'm like right under it as it sort of falls, and then I just sort of rip out of like the remaining bit of it. It just like.
No, Rook still doesn't vomit. She's holding steady.
Does anyone need me to use
Clean.
some magic? Oh,
Clean.
yes. Prestidigitation to make sure Rook is.
Not quite as interactive as I thought it'd be, but thanks.
So let's wrap this with the final scene being Eldaris moving to the door of the elevator and just blasting all the eggs in the nest up in the ceiling. You can see that the control panel is on, and you suspect that the queen was actually using it. The control panel within the elevator.
Okay.
Why do I have the feeling that these wasps weren't always wasps?
And that is where we call it.
Gross. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I would like an after credit scene, if I could request one, to see if the Goliath is turning into a wasp and eating her friend yet.
Stay tuned for next time.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Awesome. I think we can go over all of our level up stuff off of live. So this will be our sign off for the night. Thank you everybody for coming, hanging out, watching, playing with us, and we catch you next time. Housekeeping, scheduling, always seem to do this at the end of the stream instead of the beginning. Next week, are we on 2 weeks of Glitterheart, I believe?
Yes, the next 2 weeks are Glitterheart. Glitterhearts, and then on the 29th we return to Denizens. Right, Red? That's
Yep.
your... All right.
And
Yes.
so
Yes.
on the 29th, we will be back as second level Gestalt badasses in this amazing fucking cyberpunk dystopia that we have been gifted. In the meantime, love you very much. Catch you later. Bye.
Don't forget the merch links and everything.
Yes, please. If you do like us, support us. Merch is the best way. Or the donations. Bye.
Bye.
Good night to all. Narrow